at the Kosher Food and Wine Show. This is the Grapevine Wines, the Kosher Wine Review. Kosher Wine Review. These are, to me, one of the most interesting projects in the entire kosher wine world. Oregon Pinot Noir has been a conversation all over the world because the terroir and the temperature are very similar to Burgundy. And where is Burgundy in this most prime? Where is Pinot Noir the most prime? Burgundy. But, hold on. Oregon. Pacifica, Evans Collection, and Washinton Meritage. A big blend. 40% Cabernet Sauvignon, 39% Merlot, 13% Malbec, and 4% Petit Verdot. Please, Mr. Jones,
tell you about them.
Give us a little overview on these amazing new expressions.
All right. Yeah, as we were talking earlier, it's interesting that nobody's made kosher wine up there for all this time. And so I was making it in New Zealand. I'm American. I was the first to do it in New Zealand, and there we go. And we wanted to buy some property back in the States, and so didn't want to come back to California, too crowded there. So we went up to Oregon and bought some property along the Columbia River and planted some vineyards up there. And then Nathan Herzog from Royal came over to see me, and he said, you know, Phil, he says, I'd like you to make some Oregon Pinot. I said, Nathan, I said, I do kosher wine in New Zealand. I really don't want to do it up there. I said, you know, I'm not Jewish. It's a hassle. And he persisted. And I finally said, okay, that's fine. But I'll tell you what, Nathan, I'm only going to make kosher wine. So I decided to go completely kosher, which makes it easy. I don't have to switch back and forth. So we did that. Now, my vineyards up there east of Portland are at 1,800 feet. The only thing we can really grow up there, besides whites, is Pinot Noir. So I said to Nathan, he said, I want a Willamette Pinot. That's where most of the Pinot comes from. I said, Nathan, I said, let me make you an Oregon Pinot, because I said by blending Willamette and some Hood River fruit from a slightly warmer area, give me the freedom to blend, and I'll make you a better Pinot. Now, whether I have or not, the customer will decide, but the whole concept there was to get layers and layers in your Pinot. If you're going to make great Pinot, you want different clones, you want layers there, because it's a very light wine. It's not highly complex. So you have to do some subtle things to it. Now, the Washinton wine. One of the other things I said to Nathan Herzog, I said, if I'm going to make Pinot for you, then let me make Washinton Reds. Because I said, one of the things I've been itching to do is make bigger reds, because you can't do it in New Zealand. It's too cool. They make some, but I'm not a fan of it. So I didn't have the fruit at my vineyard, so I went to the best two vineyards that I know of in Washington, which is Pepper Bridge and Seven Hills Vineyards in Walla Walla. A lot of great wineries in Washington have made beautiful cab and other things from those vineyards, and I was very lucky to get fruit from them. Paid some good money for it, but beautiful fruit. And so the first result is the Meritage, which is a blend, and it's a nice, smooth, easy drinking wine that will age well. It's not meant to be a big bomb that knocks you over, but it's meant to be an enjoyable wine that will age over time. I've got a Cabernet coming out from Walla Walla, from Pepper Bridge and Seven Hills in about 6 months. And next year, we'll do a Cab Merlot from the Yakima area, which will be Mabushal. These two wines from Oregon are not Mabushal. All the New Zealand wines are Mabushal.
Right. Okay. All the best. Thank you so much. Continued success. And maybe we'll meet up in Central California again soon.
Yeah, maybe Madeira. I still farm there, but
beautiful. The Kosher Wine Review with Yehoshua Werth, with the maker of Goose and Pacifica.